Several people dead or injured, a deputy among those hurt. It was spread out across 3 different areas in Pahokee.
We know that a Palm Beach County deputy had to be flown, airlifted to the hospital after being hit by a car. They say the suspect was driving that car. That deputy is okay. A person shot was also rushed to St. Mary's via helicopter. Now, from the crime scene to the hospital where those victims are right now, we do have live team coverage for you. You could see our Nikita Ramos there live in Pahokee and our Jolie Rodriguez in West Palm Beach. We do want to say good morning to you first. It is Thursday. Thanks so much for waking up with us. I'm Nathalie Pozo alongside Aaron Guy and Stephen Graves.
Yeah, we know this is a complicated story, a lot to take in. We're here to process it all with you. This unfolded late last night in Pahokee. Overnight, the sheriff provided an update at a sing-along Doveland Drive. That's where Nikita Ramos is live, breaking down the chaotic chain of events. Nikita, good morning.
Good morning. It was chaotic and violent. Right now, we are standing right by a still very active scene here. In fact, it was just moments ago when we saw a medical examiner's car pass by here. And you can see there is crime scene tape here. Deputies, detectives are still here as they have been throughout the night, as well as the command center. You can actually see the truck there behind me where a lot of them are working this crime scene out of. So there are a lot of details to boil down here, and this is the latest from the sheriff's office, who says that it all started with a double homicide. It was at a home at around 10 p.m. and the 2 people killed have not been identified yet. And then not long after deputies responded there, shots were fired into a nearby home. And then the sheriff's office got reports of a third scene. They say it was a shooting at a convenience store. The victim there has not been identified yet. And after all of this, back at the first scene, the sheriff says the deputy was putting up crime scene tape when the suspect, 44-year-old Charles McLeod Jr., came back and hit the deputy.
It knocked the deputy back about 40 feet and he hit the ground, all right? At that time, the suspect actually got out of his vehicle with a handgun and was going towards the deputy that was on the ground. The deputy was able to get his firearm out and shoot the individual before that guy shot him.
And take a look at this photo on your screen right now. This is an image of the gun the sheriff's office says the suspect was carrying. We know that suspect did not survive, according to authorities, and right now they are still working to find out a motive for all of this. So as you can see, this scene is still very active right now. There are still a lot of questions about all that happened here, again, with this violent chain of events that happened throughout the night. So neighbors here in Pahokee, they are waking up to a lot of commotion, and we are going to bring all of the latest details on this breaking news. Reporting in Pahokee, Nikita Ramos, WPBF 25 News.
All right, Nikita, thank you so much. Just a wild scene out there with the deputy putting up that crime scene tape and then the suspect coming back. Our Jolie Rodriguez continues our live team coverage from St. Mary's Medical Center, where we know that that deputy was airlifted there to the hospital along with the other victims. Jolie, good morning.
Good morning. That's right. 2 patients wake up here at St. Mary's this morning. That deputy and then also that person shot at the convenience store. Our crews were the only ones here as the sheriff's office used its own helicopter to transport that deputy here from western Palm Beach County. We spotted law enforcement and hospital staff waiting as he arrived. The sheriff says the deputy, who has not been identified, has a compound fracture of his ankle. He has other minor injuries, but the sheriff says this could have been much worse, especially since the deputy still stopped the suspect after being hit by that car.
The deputy is very, very fortunate that the initial strike with the vehicle didn't kill him, but he showed a great deal of courage, a great deal of stamina to be able to get his gun out and neutralize this guy.
And again, we don't know much about the person shot at the convenience store, only that they were flown here by Trauma Hawk. Again, that deputy has not been identified. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, Jolie Rodriguez, WPBF 25 News.